He showed people how to be a human being far more in a very gentle way. He had a huge impact. If you were to meet him for the first time, it was an infectious smile by him. He got the room smiling. He was a genuine character, but he had great skills. He was a fantastic businessman, as well as working extremely long hours. He was also doing 2 master's degrees in the National University of Ireland, and he still found time to be a blood biker. It was a huge shock. Back in July, in the first instance, we actually all came together as a team when his death had been announced, and we just came together to share stories and to create a release for everybody, and to have the hall packed with the volunteers was humbling. Certainly brought tears to my eyes, because it showed the compassion and the love that was there for Brian with the volunteers. He showed people how to be a human being far more in a very gentle way. He didn't suffer fools gladly either, he was quite astute in that regard. But he is really truly missed, really missed.
Brian, just before sort of Christmas time last year, he got engaged, and we were looking to cover the shifts over Christmas and New Year, and the Christmas shifts were covered, but he stepped up. Despite having just got engaged, you think he'd want to spend time with his fiancée. No, he stepped up and covered the New Year's Eve shift. So the very first run in 2018 was covered by Brian. That's the kind of guy he was. Couldn't help but respect Brian for what he wanted to do and wanted to achieve. He came into Blood Bikes East at a time when we needed him most. The charities regulator were bringing in new regulations and controls, rightly so, and there was a huge amount of work to do. And he really, with his knowledge of financial structures and how you organise these things, just drove it, made it happen. He brought those lessons to us. It's through things like that we have learned to use things like our anti-tamper seals, things that would give additional comfort and trust to the hospitals. All of those types of things have come from the lessons that he taught us. He was a force to be reckoned with. He was an incredible man, and I'll respect him forever for that. But yeah, he was the guy New Year's Eve, that first run. It was phenomenal.